another question on indicial equation. All right, so the question says that if you should solve for x if 25 raised to power of x plus 3 open bracket 5 raised to power of x is equal to 4. So we are asked to find the value of x. So what we do in this case is you would realize that we have 5 raised to power x here. We as well have 25 raised to power x here. Is there a way I can express 25 as 5? Like, I just want to get something similar. For this question, I need to make out something similar. So let us look at this. I can represent 25 as 5 square. 5 square. This is just 25. Then we still have the x here. Then plus 3 open bracket 5 raised to power x equals 4. So this is just the same as this. Now, whether I know you agree with me that 5 raised to power 2 x outside is the same thing as 5 raised to power 2x and is the same as 5x then 2 outside, from the law I stated the other time. Since there is a law of indices that says a raised to the power of x then y here is the same as a xy, and as well as a y x. They are all similar. So because of that, I want to return this down in another manner such that I can say this is the same. Since this and this are equal, just for similarity's sake, I can turn this to this part here, 5 raised to power 2, then power of x, I can turn it to 5 raised to power x, then the 2 will now be outside. So I'm only switching the position of the powers. It's the same, because 2 times x is the same thing as x times 2. They are both 2x. So I will have 3, this 3 plus, this plus 3, then 5 raised to power x is equal to 4. Now you realize that 5 raised to power x is common. So I will say let 5 raised to power x equal, I can make use of any letter here as a variable. So let's say t. So wherever I see 5x, I replace it with t. So that will be, this place will turn to t square plus 3. This 5 raised to power x will also turn to t equals to 4. So this is going to lead to quadratic equation. It will lead to quadratic equation. All right, so we have that t square plus 3t minus 4, because when the 4 changes position is addition before it will turn to subtraction, equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So for this quadratic equation, we can make use of formula method, and the formula method says that t is equal to negative b plus or minus b square minus 4ac all over 2a, where a is the coefficient of t here is 1, b is the coefficient of this t here, the coefficient of t square was 1, which is a, then the coefficient of t here is plus 3, which is same as 3, and c is the constant here, 4, but it's a negative 4, minus 4. So these are the values we put inside the formula, so that we have t equals to minus 3, because b is 3, plus or minus 3b3 square minus 4, a is 1, c is minus 4 over 2, a is 1. So that will lead to t equals to minus 3 plus or minus 3 square is 9, minus times plus is minus, minus times minus is plus. So we have plus here. Then 4 times 1, 4, 4 times 4, 16 over 2 times 1, 2. So we have that t is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 plus 16 is 25 over 2. So which means t is equal to minus 3 plus 5 over 2, or because the square root of 25 is 5, minus 3 minus 5 over 2. So we can complete the rest ourselves. So this will be 2 minus 3 plus 5 is 2 over 2, which is 1. Then here is minus 8 over 2, which is minus 4. So these are the two values of t. And remember, t isn't what we are even looking for. It is not t we are asked to solve. We are asked to solve for x. So that will take us to the next page. We now know that t is 1 or negative 4. T is either 1 or negative 4. Alright, so we now say, recall, if you remember I said earlier that 5 raised to the power x is t. So since t has two answers, when t is 1, remember t is 1 and minus 4. When t is 1, we have that 5 raised to the power x, we replace the t with 1. So 5 raised to the power x, we need to equate the base. 1 is the same as 5 raised to the power 0, so that 5 can cancel 5 and x will be 0. Alright, so but it will not work for this, so definitely x is 0. Thank you.